Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get a Gemini reading for the new moon in Sagittarius. What is going on for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini? We're making the readings kind of short. If it resonates, awesome. If not, check your your sun, moon, and rising signs in your birth chart. If you need your birth chart, I got a link in the description box to a site that I use for them. Super easy, super simple. All right. Jemmy, first thing that is coming out. Oh, the Two of Wands reverse. Man, somebody else had that too. Lord, who was it? Oh. I want to say it was Virgo. Pretty sure it was Virgo. Yeah. There's a door, you're just not seeing it. There's a way to solve the problem, you're not seeing it. I feel like there's this need or this urge to create, to manifest, and you're not quite sure what it is or how you want to move to it, okay? Like, we're struggling to find the door. We see lots and lots of windows and no doors. Can't get out. Advice, Perth. Same advice as Virgo. Man, y'all are linked together. Y'all might be dealing with the Virgo. Okay, some of you need to see a medium. Some of you need to get a reading. Some of you need to look into family secrets. Some of you need to work on your evolutionary changes, okay? You need to roll the dice. If it's a mystery, start doing your research. If it's a secret, start looking for the source and figure out why it's a secret. If it has to do with occult, definitely start doing your research. Some of you, your plans may be being blocked by someone else who has occult abilities. They may be blockading your path. So be careful whose readings you're listening to. Be careful what advice you're taking from people as well, okay? If it feels off, I wouldn't mess with it. If it does not 110% resonate for you, then it may not be for you, okay? Or it may not be the time for that advice to come through. I've had people where I've done readings for them and for 6-8 months, and all of a sudden, bam, what I said is there. You know what I mean? And it's right dead smack on. But for those 6 to 8 months, they were like, man, whatever. It didn't resonate for me. You know, we just didn't connect. It is what it is. And then all of a sudden, you'll get a phone call from this person and be like, hey, you remember that reading you did for me? And do you remember what the advice was? Because I remember that part of the reading, but I don't remember what the advice was. And at that point, the energies may have shifted. So at that point, it's time to reevaluate the situation. So it's time to get a new read and decide where to move forward from that. But again, with moving those energies around that are liquid and fluid, Jemmy, you may not get an answer that you want. You may not get one that you expect. And it may be completely different from what it was 8 months ago. Like, okay, maybe this event is meant to happen. This lesson was meant to be thrown. This tower was meant to fall. Okay, well, the tower fell. Surprise! Like, you were told it was going. You were told it was coming. You didn't change the cycle. The tower came. It knocked your shit down. You're learning your fucking lesson. But how do you move forward from it? Right now, Gemma, you are freaking blocked. You have no damn idea. It is a fucking mystery for you. You know that changes need to come. You know that something has to revolutionize right now. But how to change it, you have no idea. You have no idea. This could be somebody just genuinely worried about the economic situation internationally as well. I'm kind of getting that link there. Like, I'm literally seeing, like, in my third eye, I'm seeing the G20 summit. I'm getting, like, clips of it. Also something to do with India, too. Some of you might be looking into practices, into occult practices that are more ancient than what you typically work with. Definitely. Some of you are going to be doing a lot of stargazing or looking into astrological meanings and lineups. Like, some of you might be looking for that lineup in the sky where the shift is coming. Because at this point, you can't see the door. Maybe some of you are looking up for the answer. Some of you are looking to the moon, into the stars, into the alignments, the planetary alignments, to decide when is the best time for you to finally say yes or say no. Ooh. Some of you might be really worried about a long-term commitment, too. Take it as it resonates, please. That does not mean all of you that are married might be thinking about divorce. So don't freak out, especially not your cross watchers. Relax. Relax. Somebody is just deciding whether we need to say yes or no. Whether we need to stay or go. I feel like you're literally sitting and waiting for the opportunity. Your advice is to seek the secret, seek the mystery, research it, take the gamble and go. Not everything is going to always feel comfortable. It's not always going to feel comfortable. Sometimes it's going to be uncomfortable. Sometimes to see the lighthouse, you have to walk 3 miles. Sometimes to get to the waterfall, you have to walk 5 miles and chance of being eaten by a bear to see it. Well, do you want to put your fucking feet in it or not? Totally up to you. Alright, that's what I have for you, Jimmy. If it resonated, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to comment if you'd like a personal read. My info is in the description box below, along with a link for the birth charts if you're interested in that. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I wish you lots of love, light, and prosperity.